welcome to stream number 6 of Tales of Arise. Sorry I had to cancel stream on Friday. I was just really not feeling well. Still kind of not feeling well, if I'm being honest. Like, I wasn't feeling great Friday, I wasn't feeling great yesterday, and I was still feeling kind of icky today, but I didn't want to cancel 2 streams in a row. So here we are. But that is your warning that this may be a shorter stream today, or it may just be like a grinding stream, because I don't know if I have the mental capacity to deal with, like, story. I don't know. At the end of Thursday's stream, we got our last 2 party members officially. We got Dohalim and Kisara. So that's exciting. It's very exciting. We have our full party. Nick Nameless, thank you for resubscribing for 11 months with that Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. One thing I do need to do immediately, very first thing we need to do, is put a crown on Kisara, because Dominic redeemed the shoujo points, and I completely forgot to do it because I was so hungry, and Nick made me Tostitos pizza rolls. So, without any further ado, my livestock has reached maturity. Kisara. He didn't ask for anything but the crown. He didn't say what color, but I think this one kind of fits better. Hi, Tino. I think you're lurking, so I'm just gonna say hello quietly. Yeah. There we go. No! I wanted to... do that. My livestock is done, so let's... I've taken 2 days off. I don't remember what any of the controls were. Oh my god, there are side quests. Oh no. Oh no, there are side quests everywhere. Gotta catch some Shoji. I like your cloak. Thank you. This is our new character.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
He's a fancy bitch. So I think maybe we'll do side quest roundup and then see how we're doing mentally, and then if I'm ready to do story, we'll do some story, and if not, I can now raise horses? What do horses do? Do I want them? Horse meat? I don't want that. I don't want to do that. There we go. Wrong button. That is not the right button. Okay. No side quests here that I can actually do. Let's go. Pick these other side quests up. Just to get them on the docket. And then we'll probably just do some level grinding, because the last couple of boss fights were a little more stressful than I thought they would be. So we might be falling behind level a little bit.
Yeah, there might...
Oh, Lord Dohalim, what brings you here? Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We are quite the distance from the capital, however. Are you in need of assistance? Well, yes. I've been having Zoogle troubles. How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here since the soldiers cleared them all out. The little ones have kept away, yes, but this big Zoogle showed up recently that's been causing me no end of trouble. Rexby. Look at you using that wavy emote. I'm so happy with my new emotes. If y'all haven't noticed, the last 2 animated emotes have gone live as of this morning, thanks to Draculina. They're nice? Thank you. Looks like a giant monkey, I guess you could say. He likes to blow these huge gusts of wind that wreak havoc on my crops. That sounds like quite the serious problem. I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise to still fulfill the palace's order somehow, but we'll see what we can do. Fret not. I shall handle the situation myself. Huh? What? You'd do that for me, my lord? But of course. How could I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who was quite clearly in dire need of my aid? You said it was a large simian Zoogle that knows how to manipulate the wind, yes? Very well. Let us be off, Kasara. Right. Big game hunter. I don't want to talk to you. I want to hit the right button, and that wasn't it once again. Side quest person here. What does the BLDLS stand for? Bloodlust. Twitch didn't like me using the word bloodlust, so I Fallout Boyed it and took all the vowels out.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
They rejected it. This is bad. What am I gonna do about that Zoogle? Is something bothering you, Legil? I heard you mention something about a Zoogle. Oh, Kasara, you see... Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Look at all those emotes. It sure doesn't sound like nothing to me. Did a dangerous Zoogle appear somewhere? If you need it gone, I'll handle it. I couldn't ask you to do that. You've got enough on your plate as it is, I'm sure. Leave Menancea's affairs to us. I have to learn how to get by without Miguel to depend on these days anyway. But I want to make sure this realm stays safe just as much as you do. So if you're having problems, say something.
Excuse me!
I just told you we could handle it ourselves, or do you doubt our ability to look after ourselves? That's not what I... It's okay, Legil, really. We fought our fair share of Zoogles, you know. Why don't you tell us what's going on at least? Okay then. A giant Zoogle showed up by Trislita Highway, and it's making a big mess out of all the fields and buildings along there. It's like a wild hog, only it manages to break through any walls and fencing that gets in its way. When you say hog, you mean one of those boar Zoogles? I'd figure a stone wall would be enough to keep it at bay. That won't work with this fella. We're talking about something the size of a hut. That big? Yes, that's why I've been struggling to come up with a way to stop it.
Good.
So many emotes. Yeah, my new ones came in. So now we have the 9 base emotes and the 5 animated emotes. Plus any bits ones y'all may have unlocked. So y'all got a fuck ton of emotes to use here now. If we're dealing with something that bad, you should let me go after it. I've got my shield here after all. What? I don't know. That's such a...
Seriously?
I don't know if that's going to pose a threat to a Zoogle the size of a hut.
All right.
I'll make it work somehow. I'm determined to do what I can to protect my realm. You said Trislita Highway, right? We'll be back. How you doing, Dominic? How's your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever? New inmates is always fun. I'm glad Twitch gave affiliates more slots. Me too. Like, honestly... There should be, like, milestones between affiliate and partner, I think. Like, averaging X number of viewers unlocks you another whatever or something. But that's just me. Partiliate, exactly. Pretty good. Just ate some pizza. Now there's a little less pizza in the freezer. Just a little bit, though. I had 2 bagels for breakfast and a coffee. Now here I am. Display priority? Why not? We're not going to do it anyway. Because if these are all big, like, gigant monsters. I'm not taking them on until I've gained a few more levels. What level am I? 22? And I found a misplaced bag of licorice. Oh no, we've lost Dominic to the licorice again.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hearing voices, Rinwell? Oh, you're Captain Cassara from the Guard, right? Perfect. I've got a problem I could really use your help with.
You okay?
What is it? I'm at your service. Well, when I was working in Rasm Quarry earlier, I came across this one tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack. A tough rock, you say? If you need help smashing the thing, I'm your guy. If only the solution were so simple. Alas, by the time I got back to work the next day, it had completely vanished. And imagine my surprise when I found it rolling around deeper in the quarry. It was practically a walking crag, and a feisty one at that. Ever since, I've been too scared to get back to work knowing that thing is in there.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'll see what I can do. This'll be good. I can't wait to see how our specialist in defense is going to solve this one. Ha! Well, I'm not just going to ignore this man after what he's told us, defense specialist or not. Thanks a million, Captain. You'll find it deep inside Rasm Quarry. Roger. Let's move out. I'll crush that Zoogle one way or another. Gonna get you. I just want to get all these side quests picked up. That way I just have them all in the logbook. You know. Library. This one in the library too. It's like I really want to stream, but I don't know if I have the energy to stream, you know what I mean? So it's like this is gonna be a very low-key stream today. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. The congestion. Oh, I know those feels. Yeah. It's like I haven't streamed since Thursday. I wasn't scheduled to stream yesterday. But, like, still, I canceled Friday. Chicken and chorizo curry was amazing. Hey.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
What you need help with, lady?
Oh?
My, it seems like you're carrying a rare book there, young lady. Oh, this thing? To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dana. Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special. As a librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I?
Yeah.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zoogles and stuff.
Why?
Goodness, I had no idea there were any such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please. Karen, she said no. I have trouble imagining chorizo and curry, to be honest, but it sounds intriguing.
What?
I must. To be quite honest, I would rather she hold on to it as well. But I, Tigrina, was appointed by you to serve as the palace's librarian so as to keep these precious books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply can't do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Doha. This is quite the conundrum. I am not sure what to do. The oil from the chorizo added extra flavor to the onion and peppers. Oh.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can take a look at it while we're here if you like. If I find any new books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you too. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept that as a compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special return. Lord Doha, I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming. The arts must be preserved. Unfortunately, that isn't my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as Lord here. But you make a compelling argument. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly awaiting them. What the fuck? Have we found any books?
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Did I find any
That's why
books?
you like her.
Have I found any books? Don't think you have yet? Secrets of the Stars, eh? That's an old beaten-up book you have there. What is it, I wonder? I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages. Tell me, where did you find such a book? Don't think you have yet? Chicken thighs just soaked up the flavor. It was so tender.
Well,
It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away. I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I'd really love to see them. Sure, no problem. Well, I got a title. That's something. Bought some chorizo this week, and I was planning on making curry. 2 birds, 1 stone,
I don't think I'll
2
ever quite warm up to
foods, 1
but I can respect
curry.
your passion for books. You've got a good sense for
What the
people.
fuck is happening? Show nature's beauty type weapon. Show taming water type weapon. Show radiant light type weapon. Show rarest book. Oh! 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 I have some of those. Showed you I'm gonna run to CVS and get some chapstick. Okay.
Don't you, Halim?
I did have some of the books because I've crafted them. My word, for such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is so ferocious, like a tornado, truly breathtaking. Someone talks about chapstick and I'm thinking about Carmex and I can't go down that rabbit hole again. What? Is that a reference I don't get? Is that an exclamation mark R Dominic right there? Or is that something I genuinely shouldn't know about? Carmex is a lip balm that tingles. Oh, I thought there was like something special about it.
No.
It's too powerful. I fear it's gonna blow my clothes straight off. Wow. Really?
Hey.
Hey, what are you getting excited for? It's made with bees. Found myself using it when I didn't need to. Oh. I am? Oh, you boys are the same. Ugh. Oh, now don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Yeah, lighten up, Rinwell. While you're out searching for your next book, I suggest you read up a little on men and how their minds work. I got some herb, speaking of drugs.
Why?
Taming Water. A moving title if ever I heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm gonna be soaking... Whoa, ma'am. Ma'am?
Whoa!
I can't turn my eyes away. From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in. Let law get laid.
Hey.
I'll be taking that book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't gotten to the end yet. So I'll get Carmex. It's up to you. I don't like how chapstick feels. I hate using it. My word, this tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page, it glows more and more brightly. How joyous it must feel to have someone reading you. But I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise, I can't see what's inside you. Is it just me, or is she talking to that book? Yeah, I don't get chapped as much these days. I mean, I still get chapped lips, but I'd rather have chapped lips than use chapstick, because I hate how chapstick feels. Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination you only get from enjoying books so much. Maybe she's addicted to reading? That explains it. Never trust a bookworm.
Hey.
Don't let me in with that woman. Books are so wonderful for their ability to transport people to brand new worlds. What you see when reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. Hey, us bookworms are great. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly awaiting them. Oh, I guess that was the last one I had. I guess that was the last one I had. Show the rarest book. Defeat the Zoogles inside the prison tower. Discover more owls. Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes. Defeat the great dragon. Defeat the simian Zoogle. Defeat the walking crag. Head to the training grounds. Defeat the boar. Defeat the mantis. These all sound like effort. I don't want to. Let's go. Let's try the training grounds. We'll try it. Lowest difficulty, we'll try it.
You finally made it.
Where was it? Up into the south. Oh, wait. We dressed up Kisara. That means she has to be our on-screen character. That's the rule. I'm headed the wrong way. Didn't go far enough east before I went south. Hut, 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 hut. Because, I mean, if we're trying to level grind, training grounds doesn't seem like a bad place to do it. Oh, I literally just had to show up here and I got SP for it. That's cool. Hello? Boom, complete. Next. Next. We just ordered groceries and I keep thinking like they're already in the house. Like, oh, I should go get those pretzels. Oh, wait, not until tomorrow. Oh, I should get the chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, wait, not until tomorrow. That sucks. It's like that thing where you have a plan and you tell somebody about it and you stop working on the plan because the act of telling someone about it makes your brain think you've already done it.
Did you used to come here when you were younger, Kisara?
Sorry, yawn. Welcome to the training grounds, the pride of Vicent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you've come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors. As long as you want to improve yourself, you'll always have a place to train here. I can already tell just from looking at you all that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best at what you do, am I right? Then step right up, throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Okay. Solo battle? Recommended level 25. I'm not. We could do the small cash prize group 1. Your training has only just begun. You've got a long, harsh road ahead, but trust me, all that experience will inevitably pay off in the end. Take everything you see and learn and use it to better yourself. No.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Hut, 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 hut.
Not in your dreams.
Ooh, I learned a new spell. I learned a new spell.
Sion, can you take care of them?
You make good
Nothing's done.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are.
Oh, we learned something called Death Blossom. That's pretty cool. Sir.
We're thinning them out. Please?
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Help.
Now we're not.
In a bind.
Strike.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat dirt!
Where are you going? More where that came from.
Charge like that.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Well, I'm here to stop.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mystic Art. Mystic Art. Do the Mystic Art. Do the Mystic Art.
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Like a
Someone win!
By the power of Grayskull.
Die! Consuming wildfire! Hear me, flame of fury! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
We do get experience for the training ground, right? What would be the point of a training ground if you can't? Oops, sorry. Not every day you see such immense refined talent on display. Trust me. If I'm not mistaken, that's your first victory here. Well, to celebrate your immense strength, I offer you this special prize. Use it to motivate you to attain even greater heights than before. Got 2 silver dog tags. Okay. Oh, I can do this one. This one. All training begins at step 1. Those who are brave enough to take it will find greater heights awaiting them. Now let's get you on the path to training.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Severing Wind! Take this! Mirage! Severing Wind! I won't show you any mercy! You've got spirit!
You've got spirit, yes you do. I only do damage when downing an enemy.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Hurricane Thrust!
Sir, please. Sir. Sir.
Wind! Take this! Mirage! You're mine! Wind! You're finished!
Waka chicka, waka chicka, waka chicka.
Severing Wind! No escape! Here I come! Severing Wind! Take this! Mirage! You're finished! It's on!
Oh no.
Burn in hell!
Didn't realize there was more than one.
Here I come! Mirage!
I thought what's his face was gonna be the only one.
Engage! Take this! Severing Wind! Fire support! Severing Wind! Release! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Fall back!
No falling back. No falling back, sir. Missed.
Mirage! Here I come!
Fuck!
Locked and loaded!
Sir.
Soaring Alpha!
You seriously flamethrowing right now?
Take this! Fire in the wind! Support! Mission! Mirage! Strike! Die! Mirage! It's over! Sword Rain out! Here I come! Wind! Here I come!
Juggle him, juggle him, juggle him, juggle him, juggle him.
No escape!
Just stay behind him. Wind Waker strat.
Try harder! No chance! No escape! It's on! Burn in hell!
I won! Nice work. As soon as I saw you win, I squeezed my hand so tight I crushed this rock I was holding to dust. There's nothing like a good hard fight on these here training grounds, even if it's over before you know it. If I'm not mistaken, that's your first victory here. Well, to celebrate your immense strength, I offer blah blah blah, blah blah blah, get some sage. I didn't reach the target time, but do I have to do this with everybody? I think I have to do this with everybody. Raises elemental attack. Let's give that to Rinwell. Which is why I'll be doing this post-game. Elemental attack goes to Rinwell. There we go. I didn't get experience for that, did I? Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's go to the quarry, and we can level grind here a little bit since this was the most recent dungeon we did.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, it's a big scary fuck off. I don't want to deal with the big scary fuck off. Maybe we won't go here. Unless I can, maybe I can sneak by it. Psych! Hello, enemies. I wish to fight you. What's up?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Severing wind! Mirage!
Armor won't save you.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Pesky airborne.
I just want to go up a few levels before I move on to the next realm. Just because, like, all 4 boss fights that we did on Thursday were just... they felt a little too, like we just scraped by, you know? Let's look at our skill panel. I need to have cooked a roast chicken. I need to clear solo on the training grounds. I need to save 12 NPCs. I need to have met 80% of owls, collected 50% of items, soloed the training grounds, soloed the training grounds, armor break 40 enemies, claim a bounty, leg strike proficiency, solo the training grounds, fleet-footed enemies nullified by boost, clear big game hunter, solo the training grounds, clear the walking crag, power strike proficiency, favorite meals cooked. Okay, so let's how do I make it so that Law is my party member who I control when we go into combat? It's not tactics. Edit. Battle leader, maybe? My livestock is ready. Let me just check your arts. Leg strike. Leg strike. There we go. We want to sweep the leg. Square in that menu where the red flag is. I've already done it now.
Let the marksman hit.
Take this!
But thank you.
Where are you going? You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
I'm aiming for the bright area on their back. Fuck off.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now!
Finish it! Finish it! Look sharp!
Get struck. You can do it mid-fight too. I knew how to do it mid-fight. I wanted to know how to do it out of combat. That way I didn't have to do it in the middle of a fight. I also want to change, not status edits. I want to change who is in combat with us. So I want to have the healer, but I also want the other party members who maybe haven't had a chance to be able to use all of their skills so we can start grinding those up. Guess I'm not going? Why not? Is someone blocking the driveway again? Is it the same car?
Glacial spear. Here's this one. Freeze Lancer. Not on my watch.
Resonate with these.
Man, isn't it great when you pay for a garage and you can't use it because assholes keep fucking parking in front of the garage doors instead of in the designated parking spots they're supposed to? It's great. I love it.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Probably not. Who is making all of this racket? 12 days, blocked in 3 times by 3 different cars. Can you add a side saying 24 access needed? No. Like, they're literally parking directly next to a sign that says authorized parking only, so us doing a passive-aggressive sign won't do anything.
Hey, they look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Exploit the enemy's weakness. I'm on it. Eagle Flight. I'll finish you here and now.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Confiscated.
Watch this. I'm ready.
Boom! Look at you boys teaming up together.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrade!
What? Too sentimental?
I'll run you! Not today!
No one would care, exactly. If they're already parking next to a sign. Did I do it? That was the one! I did it! I did it! Because I have to claim a bounty, I have to do the solo, and I have to armor break 40 enemies.
How's that?
Let's try armor breaking.
Right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
I need to be stronger.
You look like your armor can be broken.
I won't forgive you.
Sir, I would very much. Like to aim for the giant golden fuck me light on your back.
Here's the
Eat this! Dragon Shell!
Right here. I got it.
Anything in armor is all mine!
There.
Eat this!
I missed.
Watch it! I'm on!
Here I go.
Eagle Fly! I'll crush you!
Got a Mystic Art though.
Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Nothing else. Got a Mystic Art.
I'm on!
Here's the
I'm on!
eagle.
You're done!
Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, look at them working together.
My fists are
Friendship.
out there.
Hello.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
I never miss!
Oh, would you?
Art expert coming through! Not in your dreams!
Dragon Shell! I'm ready! Zoe!
Strike.
Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
Eat dirt!
Eagles are flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now you see what I can do!
Now we're
First strike!
Can't get out of this.
That's my cue!
Sir.
Here's the healing arc! Not in your dreams! Make it rain!
Oh, we didn't get our strike.
Any injuries?
I wish I could get like a an update on how many of those I've actually done. Okay, so boost. 40, training, frag. Power strike proficiency 600. Okay, so let's swap you to be the leader. Let's change your arts. Power strike. We're just gonna spam the shit out of out of that one. Where do I want to go? You know what? Let's carry on with the story. It's fine. We'll enter a new field and there'll be stronger enemies that'll make our level grinding more efficient.
Finally. If only we could have
Where am I going?
flown with the wind to get here faster.
Up and south. We did like 45 minutes of nonsense. It'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be a surprise battle on the other side of this door.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5. Out of our way! Flaming meteor! Flaming meteor!
Flaming meteor.
This one's mine! If they wreck you gotta jump for cover, if it's in the sky, it's mine!
An admirable
This
display
one's
of
mine!
force.
An admiral? I can't even swim.
Never mind.
Do it! We're sending them out! Get toasty!
Toasty.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Why have a little alcove like this if you're not going to hide an item in it? Come on, game. Have some self-respect.
Oh.
Oh.
No backing down!
There's an owl around here.
You're open! Look sharp! Flaming meteor!
You picked the wrong.
I'll take out the rail with my shield!
I can carve through armor.
Flaming meteor!
Strike first, strike hard. No mercy, sir.
Flaming meteor!
No further.
I'm out of arrows. Frozen.
Hammer!
Bam!
There's more where that came from.
Owl?
Oh. Hoo.
Herb?
Oh. Wonder if we can use this.
I heard it.
Hoo.
Uh-huh.
Hoo.
Uh-huh. Owl, hot and cold. Oh, hi. Hello. Ma'am. Got a devil tail. Okay.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
20 owls. 20 in 20 hours. Not bad, I don't think. Fight me!
Coming through.
On guard! Denied! On guard! One more! Look sharp!
Glacial
Flaming
spear.
meteor!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Missed.
Going in! Take this! Flaming meteor! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed.
Going in!
But remain ever vigilant.
On guard! That's it! I'm on it! Flaming meteor!
Flaming meteor.
This one's mine.
Strength as beastly as she who wields it.
Is beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Yes. You outbeast the beast.
Outbeast the beast.
Defense via threat elimination. Wow. Look what I just found. A fish! You saw it too, right?
More fishing spots. Oh, am I about to unlock fishing?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Am I gonna finally
Yeah,
unlock
this
fishing?
is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You
Oh,
must not be
God.
familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, God. Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Cast. What do I do?
Nothing's biting.
What do I do? Want it? No, they didn't like that.
All right, once more from the top.
What the fuck? Here, Mr. Fishy. What? What am I doing?
Looks like I lost it.
Explain to me what I'm supposed to do! It's a QTE. There's no indicators of what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I quick timing? There are no buttons.
Where should I cast my line?
The fish on the indicator are forever away. What am I supposed to do? They keep leaving!
Okay, change of plans.
Toss the line, then press square or triangle when it's in the green circle. Well, it would have been fucking great if the game had said that, wouldn't it? When it's in the green circle. They don't get near the green circle. That's what I'm saying.
Looks like I lost it. Ha!
Press square. Pressing square. Oh. Yeah, that was not explained to me. That was not explained in the controls at all.
Nothing's biting.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Ah.
Reel it in.
Hello? Hello?
I'll get you next time.
Each fish has a combo of squares and triangle to make them come close. None of that was explained!
All right.
Am I holding or tapping? What am I supposed to be doing?
That was disappointing.
Game, I need you to explain your controls when you do fishing games.
Reel it in.
Do you want me to come help? No, I want the game to tell me the controls if it wants me to do something.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have
It's like, hey, here's your fishing mechanic.
I don't
Fucking figure it out. We're gonna put buttons on the screen, not tell you what any of them do. You fucking figure it out.
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
It's in the learn more in the options. It shouldn't put the learn more in the options. It should, if you're giving me the tutorial, give me the fucking tutorial. Don't be like, hey, here's this. If you want to know how to actually do it, exit the scene you're in, go into the menu. That way you can learn how to do it.
And you have to pick the right rod.
That gets a point against this game.
Catch.
Hold the line in the direction the fish is moving while reeling. When the line starts going red, the line is about to snap and you need to stop reeling. Would have been fucking great if the game had explained that in the tutorial, wouldn't it?
Delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. and it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
It just really bothers me when the game introduces tutorials that don't actually teach you anything. Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. No, I fucking don't. I've been fishing a long time and I've built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. I thought it explained it well. No, it didn't. It did not at any point in the 2 pages that it gave you explain what the buttons mean, what the buttons do, when you're supposed to press what button, if an indicator is going to show up. Nothing that it just explained actually told you how to do the fishing minigame. All it said was, you can catch fish. That's all it told you. Fishing expert found at Telka can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to catch a fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. See, this is what the tutorial on screen said. Verbatim, this is all the help I got before doing the first fishing. Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic. We're not going to show you the controls, we're going to throw you into fishing. Oh, honey, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the game, because that was a dick move. It should have showed me this before the first fishing example. How are you going to say, there's controls, we're not going to show them to you, fucking go fish. Game mean. So push L to select where you want to fish, then R2 to cast your line. If the cursor turns yellow, indicates fish are nearby. That'd have been good to know. You can press triangle to change your rod and lure. Some fish are easier to catch depending on which lure you use. Okay. You can view the fish available at your current fishing point from the fishing gear screen. While there, you can also review the controls for luring fish next to the name. So each fish has a different control. Okay. Press triangle, square, and X to lure your fish. Doing so will make a ring appear that begins to shrink. If you time your subsequent moves as this ring overlaps the green circle on screen, you'll attract fish to your line. When you see the exclamation mark appear while luring a fish, try performing another luring action right away. If you choose the right action, a heart mark will appear, bringing the fish closer. Repeat the cycle to draw fish closer and closer to you. Okay. Once a fish is sufficiently close, they'll bite down on the lure. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of time to press R2 and hook them, at which point the real challenge begins. Once the fish is hooked, you must drain its stamina to 0 to catch it. You can press X to reel them in, which lowers their stamina, but adds tension to the line. If the tension crosses the right end of the gauge, the line will cut, losing the fish. If a fish struggles, push and hold L in the direction as the arrow on screen. If the fish jumps out, press the button shown within the time limit. Successfully doing so will reduce tension on the line, while failure to do so will raise it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, game. The cursor turns yellow.
My line?
There are fish nearby.
Ha! Could it be?
Fish on. See, now it makes sense. Now I get it. Fuck. Didn't get that. Fuck me. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Gotcha, Mr. Fishy. See, now that I actually understand the controls. That was just a frustrating tutorial. Sorry I was a salty shoujo. Nick, I promise I was not mad at you. I got a trout. It said I could learn something about who... But what kind of fish there were? Let's see what you've got. You've caught one kind of fish. Okay. Those are places you get to catch some fish. Why not swing on by and see what you can find? 2 more and I'll have something else to give you, so keep on fishing. Okay. Fishing gear screen? It said something about a fishing gear screen. Where's the fishing gear screen? You can view the fish available at your current fishing point from the fishing gear screen. What is the fishing gear screen? Ah.
Hungry bellies are counting on this.
I get it. I get you.
Ha! All right.
I get it. Fuck. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Be a bro, Mr. Fishy. See?
She's got a good size to her, all told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Now it all makes sense. I understand what I'm doing now. How many fish do I have to catch for this fucking trophy? Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. Catch every type of fish. Oh no.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
Fishing looks fun.
Bellies are counting on this.
Now that I understand what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so pond tilapia, I need X and triangle.
I've got something.
Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Just have to catch every fucking kind of fish. This'll be fine. I did it, though. I hit R2. What are you doing? That's a lot of kind of fish. I'm determined to put fishing in my dungeon crawler. That was a bass. I didn't want a bass. I wanted a tilapia.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
Whoops. That was a fuck up. Come on, Mr. Fishy.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
How do I know if it's...
Where should I cast my line?
How do I know?
There we go.
Fish on! It's like, how do I know what kind of fish I'm gonna get? Because it's... There's only the three buttons that I can press. Fuck. Sorry, Mr. Fishy. Use different patterns of shakes to catch the different fish. That's what I'm guessing, but like
We can make a real feast.
figuring out the right pattern, my brain can't handle that. Okay, so X and square for the catfish, but I'm gonna talk to the expert guy first. If you use the correct lure with the correct pattern, you get the right fish. Excuse me, hiccup. Okay, so he said if I catch 2 more, he'd give me something else. So maybe he'll give me the new lure now. Let me see. How many types of fish have you caught? 3, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Elegant swimmer, fish-shaped lure, optimal midway underwater, moves gracefully, attracting rough wild fish. Oh. How do I know what kind of lure to use with what fish?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Okay, so square, X square, X and square.
There we go.
Fishing menu will tell you what it's right for. But I want that catfish, and catfish was not on the list. I want the catfish. Fuck! Oh, I totally fucked that up and it gave it to me. Thank you, game. You were very kind to me for no reason.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I got my catfish! Yay! Okay, so I need the Telka trout, which is triangle and square.
Hup. All right.
Fish on! Come on, Mr. Fishy. Hello, everyone. It's been a decent while. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing all right, Serbian. How are you? See, that one wasn't even on... Oh, I guess it was on the list. I just wasn't paying attention. I am just trying to catch all of the fish in this pond. And I have already forgotten
Change of plans.
what my pattern was supposed to be. Triangle, square.
Yeah. I've got something.
Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Pretty great currently since my headset and such finally back up being operational. Nice.
Make a real feast out of this bad boy.
This is the wrong trout. I want the Talca trout. Do I need this? Do I need that one? Well, that one fucking loved it. Come on, fishy. Diamond, I see you. I cannot read what you're saying at the moment. Fishing. I am the bass master.
That was disappointing.
No! I lost my fish. Oh shit, a fishing minigame. Starting to worry about the game's JRPG credentials.
Time to try a different
I
spot.
completely fucked that up. Triangle and square.
All right.
Let's not fuck this one up. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishing! Sorry for fishing for anything specific. Yes, I am
Not too
failing, but I am. So there are 5 types of fish present in this pond. The Dannon bass, the pond tilapia, the hawksbill trout, the Menacean catfish, and the Talca trout. I have caught 4 of the 5.
Now, where might those fish be?
I am trying to get a Talca trout, so I have to do triangle and square in a nondescript pattern to attract that particular fish. I have to move the L stick and the arrow indicated. I can press X to reel in, but it causes more tension on the line. There is a QTE to reduce the fish's stamina. Talca trout? Talca trout?
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Hey, you got to fishing? Yeah. Pride's an elusive one. I keep getting hawksbill trout instead. I don't know why. Triangle, square, triangle, square. Come on.
Could it be?
Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Fuck.
You've got to know when to quit.
I know why has caught every fish. Do I not have the right lure to be able to do it? I bet you I have to get the right lure and come back here later. How many more fish do you want? caught 4 kinds of fish. Oversea Hill, Frozen Valley, Navira Snow Plains. Those are the places you've yet to catch some fish. Why not swing by and see what you can find? Okay. Do fishing spots now appear on my map? Because that would be nice. I don't remember where he just said. They do. There's a fishing icon. Cool. Let's just look for the fishing icon in every map. Not one here. This was a town. Forest. Forest doesn't have one. Let's go to the snow plains.
Judging by the
What you got?
stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all...
Got some food. Let's fatten everybody up. On track for 4 region in 4 days? Nope. I am doing extra nonsense stuff. I am grinding because I don't really feel like doing story. Sell all commodity items? Fuck yeah, give me my money. And then forge weapon. Can I forge anything? No. I can make her a innocent lily. I can make that one. I can make that one.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I didn't want to cancel another stream. So we're just doing like grinding and assorted like side quest stuff today. We just unlocked fishing. So we're doing fishing. I have to catch one of every type of fish for the platinum, so may as well, right?
Where should I cast my line?
Let's see. Triangle X. Triangle X. Triangle X.
I've got something.
Fish. Fuck. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Shoujo, not good at QTEs. We know this. There's a thing we know. There's a thing that history has taught us.
That was disappointing.
Good thing Tails is like chicken soup to you. Triangle. X. Triangle. X.
I've got something.
Let's not fuck up the QTEs this time. Claw hand ready to go. R2. Got it. come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Gotta admit, the fishing music is wonderfully over the top. It's so extra.
Not too shabby, friend.
Caught a piranha. X and square.
Yeah. Is this what I think it is?
Maybe? I don't know. I figure catch whatever fish we can now. That way there's less grinding to do all at the end, right? Was my thought process. Like, may as well start on it now. What'd I get?
I did it. But I'm not gonna quit now.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Tricolored catfish got. Polar bass is also square and triangle.
Where should I cast my line?
I'm gonna go talk to the guy because I've caught a new type of fish. I don't have fast travel here. I think I quit right before I got to fast travel. Whoops. Bruh? What bruh? If I talk to him, he might give me a new type of lore.
Looks like
There's literally a camp right next to him, but I didn't unlock the fast travel for it because as soon as I got the fishing stuff, I just left. I didn't continue on. I know. I have the world's worst attention span. And the worst observational skills.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go.
Coming through.
Flaming meteor! Eat this! Look sharp!
Eat dirt!
I'm gone!
We're also playing as Kisara for a little bit because I have to get her
Flaming meteor! Take this!
power strike abilities. I have to use them 600 times.
Precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Going in! One more! Flaming meteor! You're open!
Glacial
Flaming meteor!
Tornado drive!
Swallow dance!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Flaming meteor.
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine!
That's it! All in one! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm ready!
Flaming meteor!
Do it!
The way to think about it is, you've the best in the world at having bad attention span and the best at being unobservant. True.
I feel sprightlier than
True.
before.
Accurate.
That's far enough! Far enough!
The things I have to do to unlock all of the titles,
I'm gone!
because I have to have 400 titles unlocked.
I'm gone!
Or 400 skills learned.
The tide of battle has turned.
Set in a bind! Comrades in arms!
Right.
A charge like that could easily be fatal. Too
Just as
sentimental.
well, I'm here to stop you!
Glacial
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
going in.
Acceptable.
Look sharp!
I mean, at least it's not like having to have Rokuro unlock 270 specific skills from all of his equipment, am I right? You're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry, forget I spoke. Carry on. Don't mind me.
I'm always amazed.
Ooh. Let's get a new shield. Ma'am? This shield sucks.
What healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank.
What? Why is no one saying anything? Is there supposed to be dialogue here?
Hey.
Oh, okay. It's meant to be uncomfortably awkward.
Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
Thought the game broke.
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
Forever.
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
This doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
Well, look at you being the voice of reason.
It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll...
Maybe you should just fucking get the awkwardness out of the air.
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Fast travel unlocked. It was right there. And I just completely ignored it.
Why are you looking at me like that? I've noticed that sometimes...
Let's watch all of our skits, cook the new
and try to
food.
dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Hit everything.
On reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent.
You what?
They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Oh.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he said.
Poison ivy over
I'm
here.
glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
He's got the red hair too. What should we cook? What have we not cooked? Have we made cheese fondue? Have we made gnocchi? What have I not made? I don't know if we've made the gnocchi.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Okay. Let's hang out with Law.
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
Maybe he's just
I
tired.
don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
I noticed this a little before, but this seems
Training every
to
chance
do
you
the thing
get.
where different party members are better suited to fighting different enemies.
If I want to get stronger.
Yes.
Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every
You
now
want to use Shion when there are flying enemies.
When I was a little kid.
You want
yeah.
to use
get
Law
so
when there are
excited whenever we
armored
came home.
enemies.
I always followed him wherever
You
he
want
went.
to
and tried to learn
use
as much from him as I could.
Rinwell when there are enemies who cast a lot of magic.
Don't overdo it. Just like there are
You
times
want to
when
use
you wanna take a break from
Kisara
studying,
when there are enemies that
sometimes you
charge
have
at
to
you.
Take a break from training too.
And you want to use Dohalim when
rushing
there are
around and forgetting
enemies
to rest.
that dodge
So
a
he ended up
lot and
telling
are
me that
very
a lot.
quick to slow them down.
That definitely sounds like him.
And Alphen just stabs everything because I'm not going to learn what his
Still,
special thing
I
is.
can't help but wonder if that was my
He's the
dad's
main
way of
guy. That's
teaching me
his
the
special
dangers
thing.
of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Alphen's special thing is roly-polies. You are now closer to
I'll
law.
take guard duty tonight. It's fine.
There are 6 trophies for getting maximum friendship
ready to
with
hit
your
the road?
party members.
I know I am.
So anytime we see the little dot
You
dots,
saw it too, right?
we have to do them. Let me see how many types of fish you've caught. 5, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Portly Mudslinger. Rotund lure that mimics mud swimming fish, supposedly to a fish's eyes. It looks delectable. Wait, 6. 1 for each of your 5 other party members, and then a 6th for having all party members maxed out. So once you've done the 5th one, the 6th unlocks because you've done all of them. Alphen basically uses his HP to knock down an enemy regardless of type. Oh yeah! Sacrifice health for damage. That's his thing. Okay, no secret 7th party member then? No.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Or at least not a friendly one. I will wait until I find a lure for the Talca trout. I will go back to the snow plains and continue from there.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, I'm going the right way. Just double check it for a second. Okay, so I'm looking for a polar
Wouldn't it be
bass,
easier to simply use astral arts to catch the
a
fish and be done
Navira
with it?
piranha, and
This
an
is
armored
the whole point of going out to
sturgeon.
fish.
But I don't have anything for any of those. I will still try.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling about this one.
The other option is just to go to every other fishing location and catch as many of the easy to catch fish as possible until we get enough to go back to the expert and get another lure. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Fishers always keep their cool.
Damn it. X and X, maybe?
Reel it in.
Fishy? What'd I get?
I'll catch something bigger next time.
The
Nice
tricolored. Why are you face palming me? I don't understand. Frozen Valley. There's one in the Frozen Valley. Let's go there.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
The game? What'd the game do? Trying to get the right fish. Yeah, I don't really understand that mechanic. I am just going to keep going to the various fishing spots and hoping for the best. Okay, so here,
Hey, what do you think about
curly
that?
pike, polar bass, azure tilapia, Sislodian salmon. I have none of those. So let's fucking try.
Cast my line.
Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle.
All right.
Fish on. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on, Mr. Fishy. I got you, Mr. Fishy.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
I caught a pearly
Stay
pike.
calm.
Sized 69. Nice. X triangle, X triangle. X triangle, X.
There we go.
Come on, Mr. Fishy. Be good, Mr. Fishy.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
You're
So what's it to
new.
be? Grilled or broiled?
Azure tilapia is XX, maybe. Tilapia is a mudfish, right? People call tilapia dirty fish.
Oh, we've got a lively one.
I mean, I like them, but come on. Come on, fishy. Fishy. Please, Mr. Fishy. Be a bro.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Maybe. And a salmon. Salmon is a midway fish, right?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use
X
axle arcs to catch the
square,
fish and
X
be done with it?
square,
That
X
misses the
square.
whole point of going out to fish.
I'm impressed with your fish smarts. Oh, you should have been here when I first got the tutorial.
Reel it in.
I was a very salty shoujo because the tutorial the game gives you doesn't actually teach you how to fish. It just tells you you can fish, and then it puts you into the fishing minigame and says, oh, if you wanted the controls, you should have exited the minigame and gone to look at them. I got very mad. X square, X square. X square, X square, X.
There we go.
I don't think that looked like a salmon. This might not be a salmon.
That's not a fish I see often.
Nope.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Okay, well, we've caught 3 new fish here. Let's go talk to the guy and see if maybe that's enough. If that's enough to get a new lure or rod or something.
Like we made it here in one piece. A fish!
Caught 9 kinds of fish. Oversea Hill, Navira Snow Plains, Talca Pond Road. Those are places you've yet to catch some fish. Why not swing by and see what you can find? 1 more and I'll have something to give you.
You saw it!
Okay. Where is Oversea Hill? Have I been there? Have I unlocked that yet? I have. I'm just dumb. Let's go to Oversea Hill.
2, right?
Catch.
You guys want to rest here?
The easy to catch fish here.
A fish! You
A
saw it too,
fish!
right?
Okay, what we got?
Where should
Menensian
I
bass,
cast my line?
Truslita arowana, and a golden catfish. Well, catfish are going to be mud swimmers. So, triangle X.
Ha! All right.
I attracted the wrong one. That was not the catfish. Just based on the image. I know what I'm doing wrong. I've already fucked this one up, so. What'd we get?
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
Triangle X.
I've got something.
That's still wrong. I want to run this one out. I only just realized you remembered the crown. I did.
That was disappointing.
Okay, so an exclamation mark will appear, and sometimes a heart will appear over their head. Remind me what the difference is. When you see an exclamation mark appear while luring a fish, try performing another luring action right away. If you choose the right action, a heart will make that fish come closer. So that's how I lure the kind of fish I want. Exclamation mark, do an action. If I picked the right action, a heart will show up and that fish will get closer. Okay. I'm not gonna get the timing on this right. Triangles.
Hey,
Triangle
what do you think
X,
about that
triangle
spot?
X.
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
I've got a good
You
feeling
look like a
about this one.
catfish. You look like a catfish. You did something stupid? What happened? I love you. I caught a fish.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
That is not a catfish. I was wrong. I was entirely wrong. Let's go for the bass. Square, X and square. Went out for chapstick and got an Elite 2 controller.
Reel it in.
Come on, fishy. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Gotcha, Mr. Fishy. Got your number, Mr. Fishy.
Well, it's not bad per se.
It's the Menacean bass I needed. Okay. Let's go talk to Wetchadinky. And he will give me something new for catching a 10th fish.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
My livestock is ready. Let's raise chickens.
There's something in the water.
What you give me? Let me see how many types of fish you've caught. 10, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Novice tackle, fishing rod for beginners with no real quirks to speak of. It's perfect for learning the ropes. Okay, so now I got a better fishing rod? My fishing rod is better?
Good
I'll
idea.
get rarer
I'll go for
fish.
that one.
Is a trout a surface, midwater, or mudfish? What is trout?
Where should I cast my line?
I'm gonna guess midwater? Triangle, square.
Yeah.
The fish are
Time to
moving
try a
away.
different spot.
You're still not done fishing yet?
Why
Boring.
were they moving
You
away?
need patience to fish. Could it be?
Maybe, I don't know. Come on, man. Be the trout. Fuck me. Be the trout. Be the trout. Made up for it. Made up for it. Come on, trout. Come on, trout.
I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Not the trout I wanted.
Finish all that?
What am I doing? Triangle, square.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try every, They're moving away. They don't like it.
Once more from the top. Okay.
They don't like
Change
this.
of plans.
Okay. So we'll leave this area and go back to the snow plains. I feel like trout must be fairly close to the surface, otherwise you couldn't tackle them.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, tickle them. Is that a reference I don't get? Trout tickling is a thing? Oh. That's weird.
There's something in the water.
Okay, I have my rarity
There's a nice
2
breeze
rod.
here.
Piranha, I think, is a midwater fish.
There we
You're
go.
not a piranha, I can tell by the shape of you. You literally tickle them and make them relax, and then you scoop them up. That's fucking weird. Come on, Mr. Fishy.
You've got to know when to quit.
I fucked up. You look like a piranha. Fuck me. Come on. It was L1 before, so I pressed L1 again, but it was R1. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't press X, I promise. I won't press X to fuck it up. I'll be patient. I'll be good. I'll be good and patient. Very much another one of those things that make you go, how did someone find this
That
out?
flapper was a true fighter.
Okay, so an armored sturgeon. Is a sturgeon surface?
Where should I cast my line?
Square, triangle. Let's just run down the list. Let's start surface and then go down. So square, triangle.
Time to try a different spot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't think this is a sturgeon. I don't know what sturgeons look like, but I feel like maybe this isn't one. As far as I know, it only works on trout, so did someone go around tickling all the fish until they found what it worked on? Maybe.
Boy, that's a bit
Yeah,
of a
it's not a
letdown.
sturgeon.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Okay, so now let's do mid. Square triangle. Okay, neither of these like square and triangle, so they can't be the sturgeon.
Yeah.
None of them like it.
More from the top. Okay.
Okay.
Change of plans.
So let's go. Wasn't here. Where was it? Frozen Valley. I mean, if nothing else, we've already caught 10 kinds of
Looks like we made
fish.
it here in one piece.
It's not bad. I mean, I don't know how many different kinds of fish there are, but first day, we've already caught 10.
There's something in the water.
So I need the Sislodian salmon. Okay, so I'm missing everything but the very
Simply use astral arts
bottom
to catch the fish
one.
and be done with it.
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Excuse me, a yawn came on. I'm missing the very bottom one for all of the places I've
There's a
gone
nice
so
breeze
far.
here.
X and square.
Yeah. All right.
Are you a salmon? What does a salmon look like? My God, I don't know fish. I am an indoor girl. I don't go fishing. My papa took me fishing once when I was 11, and I stayed in the car the whole time because there were bugs everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Nope.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Okay. So maybe that's all I can catch for now. Maybe I'm like location locked. And that's all the fish I can get with my current equipment. And I have to find new fishing spots to be able to catch more fish so that way he'll give me more rewards.
There's something in the water.
Sturgeon's a new game plus fish. Caught 11 kinds of fish. Oversea Hill, Talca Pond Road, Navira Snow Plains. Those are places you've yet to catch some fish. Want to swing by and see what you can find. Catch 4 more and I'll give you something else. I don't have anything else. The ranch is fine. Sell my commodity items. Let's... Can I forge any weapons? I'm missing a bunch of materials that I'm not even sure where to get. So we will worry about that later. That was a nice 2-hour break into nonsense. We started catching some fish.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Okay, I'll save. You're scaring me.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Oh.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left.
Oh.
They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
That's nice.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending.
This new woman loves to fish. Yeah, she fucking does.
Someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough.
There's one more fishing spot we haven't gone. That very first one we uncovered.
The ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
Maybe we should go there.
When doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Basically.
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it
Probably at least 4 fish there. I'm hoping.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been...
I looked it up. There are 44 kinds of fish.
Still, we can't just blame them for...
And we have 10.
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
As soon as I got here, my livestock were ready.
Finally, some open space again.
This was the very first one we found, and I was like, what the fuck is the point of this?
That was quite the little adventure.
And I forgot about it. Okay.
I hope we catch something.
Square X.
Hungry bellies are counting on
Square X.
There we go.
Fish on. Fuck. The very first QTE I fucked up. That sounds like me. Can I get another one to help make it up, please? Thank you. Two back to back. Were you trying to trick me? Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Got him. What'd I get?
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic...
Karasuba sea bream. That's not even what I was trying to catch. Okay. Square X, square and X, square and X.
Reel it in.
Fuck! Home? Welcome home, honey. I love you. I've caught 11 different kinds of fish. I got better. What we get? What we get?
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse.
How am I
You
still
caught something.
catching you? Let's try a different lure.
All right, once more from the top. Yeah. All right.
This is gonna be that same Karasuba one again, isn't it? I can feel it. This is gonna be the wrong fish. Should have lost that. Don't know why I didn't.
Looks like I
Yep.
hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an
Why do I
awesome fish
keep
you caught.
catching you? I want something else. Try triangle, square.
I've got something.
Fuck. I hit R1 instead of R2. That was on me. That was on me. I fucked it up.
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Okay, we got the mackerel.
I've got something.
Fuck you, Mr. Fish.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're
Mackerel
doing.
again. Okay. When I unlocked fishing, I caught all the fish the lure is good for. Got a new lure, moved on until that didn't work. Made it a lot easier. See, that's what I'm trying to do.
Where should I cast my line?
Oh, it literally says the coral flatfish. I'm fucking stupid. Triangle, square.
Reel it in.
I didn't realize I had a lure for that specific fish, because I am dumb. Come on, flatfish. Fucking A-cup fish, let's go. Oh, you're full of QTEs, aren't you? Let's go.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
So that's 3 new kinds of fish. We need 1 more, and then we can talk to the guy again. I just need a cave bass, but I can't get one? Square and X. Square and X.
I've got something.
Fuck me. From this point forward, you'll collect lures like they're Funko Pops. Come on, fishy. Please be the bass.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Yes!
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Got the 4 regular ones. I'm assuming that the 5th one... I'm assuming that the 5th one at every location is, like, the hardest to get. Like, there's 5... There's 5 in each location. I'm assuming the one at the bottom of the list is going to be the hardest to get. It's the boss fish. Boss fish.
Ingredient we need.
Boss fish. You joke.
Then let's go ahead and prepare.
There actually are boss fish. We have enough money saved up. Let's do the miracle feed for our cows.
There's something in the water.
What we got? Let me see how many types of fish you've caught. 15, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. So we are 1/3 of the way there. Round popper. Noisy, flashy-looking surface lure that can pull in fish swimming at the bottom of the water. Ah. What are you good for?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boy.
The Menensian catfish, which I've already got. I'm done fishing. No more fishing. I'm done fishing. For now. We've gotten 1/3 of the number of fish that we need in our first fishing excursion. I think we're good for now.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Fight me!
This one will be difficult.
Level 27? Uh-oh.
Look sharp! See what I can do.
There are a lot more fishing spots you haven't found. No reason to do it all now. I know, but I figured, you know, I've passed a fuck ton of fishing locations that I haven't been able to do. So I wanted to, you know, backtrack and hit all the ones that we've passed, just to, you know, just to start. And in doing so, we got 1/3 of the way there.
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
All good things! Eat this! Can't get out of this!
This one's mine!
Glimmer Dragon!
This one's mine.
Flaming meteor!
Resonate with the earth! First strike!
Stalagmite!
Lightning.
Going in! Flaming meteor!
Begin!
Glacial spear.
Look sharp!
I'm ready!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Good job for you, buddy. This doesn't tell me, like, how many I've done, right? Just says 600, but it doesn't tell me how many of the 600 I've done. You're gonna be mean to me. This is a pain. Why can't this Zoogle stand still? Perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Dohalim's boost attack provides from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies, this nullifies their evasive abilities and downs them.
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance.
Take this! You see this?
Leave the agile ones to me.
Did I just learn a new art? Yes, I did.
Prepare to be meteor! Here I go!
He wasn't moving, so it didn't count.
One more!
It's time.
That freaking gonna
Take this.
Flaming meteor! Reload! Dragon Hurricane!
When fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear, send in Dohalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging attacks.
Going in a bind! One more! Flaming
Resonate
meteor!
with the earth.
Each stalagmite! Look sharp! On guard! Take this! Flaming meteor! This one's dragon! Flaming meteor!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Oh, he doing the thing.
Going in!
Doing the thing.
On guard!
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes!
Tenebrous claw!
Twinwell. Light burst forth.
Oh. Haven't seen that one before.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
Have we?
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
Huh?
Yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that.
Oh my god, Rinwell.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Calm down.
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old.
It belongs in a museum.
But it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I
Oh,
wonder if Dohalim likes
well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're...
Alu trick.
All right, Dohalim?
But of course,
Acquired Crocodile Crusher. Ages ago, this worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual wield with it were lauded as champions? What? What? Why did I get this? Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifact effect list. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press triangle on art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second panel can be executed by pressing L2 and either triangle R1 or R2. Okay. Check your treasures menu. I will in a minute. Eight artifacts acquired. What is happening?
I sense a string.
Oh. So it's the what is treasures? Artifacts are rad. Okay. Can I actually, like... I meant the nebula you were in, not treasures. Menu? Jesus? What I've gone through so many menus. Which one are you talking about? This one? Okay, so this one can't be turned on or off. That's what I was trying to look for.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way because it's a dead end.
Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Hello.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
On guard! Hurricane strike! On guard! Right there! Up to the wall! Flaming meteor! Going in!
Succeeded. We got fire.
I've got you! I've got a marksman handle it!
The enemy wields
All
arms
yours.
big.
We'll soon see about that! Come on, a roll now! Do it! On guard! Shion! Go for it!
Ooh.
Think we overdid it? This one's mine!
That double team though.
Not today.
Call it! Going in! Crazy flames! Hurricane away! On guard! Let me have this! Look sharp!
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Fuck him up.
This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
You wanna play? Come on! I'll finish you here now! Annihilate! 20 left! On guard! One more!
Ooh, get broken. Get broken.
Going in! That's it! Watch this! This one!
Rotating pile driver? How does that even work?
Now you see what I can
You are the epitome of brawn before brains.
Thank you.
It's mostly a compliment.
Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
1200 experience. Hello. And money. This way? There's no reason why I shouldn't.
I have a bad feeling
I was
about
gonna say why I shouldn't be allowed to hit that one.
Here's evil! Lightning meteor! Airborne beast! Lightning meteor!
Flying freak! Can you take care of them?
Just intercept and done.
Lightning meteor!
Prepare to meet field! Can't get out of this!
Stay still!
Going in!
Can you take it?
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Resonate with the earth!
Ready to go!
You're stronger than any Renin soldier I've ever met.
They don't just let anybody have a place in the Royal Guard.
Indeed. So I see.
Your form is captivating.
Oh man.
Captivating? Your battle form, silly.
Have it!
Seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new.
We have it!
Still as humble as ever.
Blow them away!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Doubtful.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
Oh, stop complaining.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I'm like bait to them.
This one's mine.
Where are you going?
Going in.
You picked the wrong fight!
Not in your dreams.
Lightning meteor!
Going in. Here's evil.
Oh, they're wind. I need to not be using this one. I need to just be doing Flaming Meteor.
Lightning meteor!
Going in.
Begin! Take
I shouldn't be doing wind spells against a wind enemy. She's way out of your league, Law. Flaming Meteor. Shatterfang.
I knew we could count on you!
As we all count on your courage.
Oh, shut! You're welcome!
How you doing, A-Pop?
I don't perform as well when I'm stood.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Lightning meteor! I'll take you all on!
Here's a healing
My health. My health. My health. Help me.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of call!
Help me. Ma'am, thank you.
Comrades in arms.
What?
Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Lightning meteor!
Yeah, A-Pop, I'm trying to get her proficiency with using power strikes up to 600. And Flaming Meteor is a power strike ability, so spamming the
I
shit
wonder
out
if
of
we
it.
can make new weapons with this.
$600 seems like a lot. Well, I also had to do 700 of laws, and that actually went by pretty quickly. It just sucks that it doesn't tell you how many you've actually done, so you don't know how far you have to go. 700 seems like more than 600, but I'm saying the 700 went by pretty fast. So the 600 should go by pretty fast. I think you can see it in their stats. Can you? Would you look at that? I only have to do 44 more. Thank you, honey. I would have never thought to check that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
See, we only have to do 44.
Going in.
This one's
44 seems like less than 600. Thank you for the math, buddy.
Where are you going?
lightning meteor!
With these you require help. Can't get out of this! I'm ready!
Lightning meteor!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
I'm gone!
Acceptable.
Lightning meteor! I'm gone!
Take this! I'm ready!
Yo, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
I knew this degree would pay off eventually.
I suppose swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Ready! Dragon Shell! Here I go! It's over! I'm also good with airborne targets.
Going in.
Flaming meteor! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Storm dance!
I'll finish you off! Here's the evil!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
There we go. Did it. You're not ready yet. Just did that one. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome!
So what do we want to work on? Training grounds. Nope. Fleet-footed enemies nullified by boost attacks. 10. Am I able to check that? Save 12 NPCs. Training grounds. Do the side quest. Cook 5 favorite meals. Boost attacks 40. Training grounds. Side quest. Cook a roast chicken. Training grounds. Owls. Items. Training grounds. Okay, so even the last leftover cranberry sauce, enjoy it. So I guess doing Dohalim and Law's boost attacks are the ones that I want to work on. So let's make... I'm going to play as... Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
We've got an avatar of destruction here!
I'm an avatar of destruction.
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
Looks like trouble with Captain!
Together, we've got this! Dragon Form! I'll take you on!
Oh, maybe it's because I'm doing it against enemies that aren't actually armored, so that's why it doesn't.
Glacial Spear! Here's what the marksman handles!
That freaking does it!
Win! First strike!
I'll trip it up. No further!
You're kind of fleet-footed.
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
I'm not done!
So basically, you just constantly be trying to do Dohalim and Law's boost attacks to try to get those to spawn.
This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that!
Oh, Dohalim died. Why'd that happen? Sir.
Blue escape! Win! Move on!
Here's a healing arm! Leave the enemy's arc to me! Here I go!
No complaints here!
Just getting off the
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm!
First strike!
First
Severing
aid!
wind!
Thank you.
Mirage!
Back into the
Dragon
world!
Swarm!
Annihilate! I
This
never
one's all mine!
miss!
Take this! Severing wind! Elusive field! Mirage! Strike! Ignite!
Here's a healing arm!
You! Wind! Away!
Death shall not be
Mirage! I'm ready! Take this! Remo!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm even stronger than before.
What we get? What we get? Stonewing Mantle. Mantle made by sewing, by tying together hardened Zoogle wings. Even in their altered state, the wings still hold trace amounts of astral energy. Whose is that? I'm just seeing if I have any better armor or weapons I can equip to anybody. Looks like that would be yours. You should probably have an accessory. Let's up your HP since you've died once. You don't have an accessory. Let's up your movement speed. Movement speed works.
This looks nice and tough.
Let's see. At the fork in the road. Oh, this is where I came from. So I want to go this way.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
This way?
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I wonder if we
Red sage. Dibs.
can use this.
Have at the enemies.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No further! Mirage! Dragon Form!
I'm only getting
A new melody! Hurricane Thrust! Rotating Fire Driver! Dragon
not
Bite!
on my watch.
Sever Roll away! I'll take you! Eat dirt! Severing Wind! Carve through armor! Do it! Mirage! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Take it.
I'm on! My turn!
Die, bird.
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we can Elfin Chomps down the red sage immediately. Use this.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
Ruins.
I don't know about that.
Resurrection. Yes, let's work on that. Let's have someone else learn a healing spell.
Guess.
The way it pauses voice lines mid-sentence is extremely open to misuse. I mean, I don't have the patience to listen to it. Okay, these are wind things, so I'm gonna go ahead and disequip wind-infused weapons from the people.
With the earth!
This one's mine.
Unequip, not disequip. Disequip is probably not even a word.
I'm on it! Dragon Form!
Mega ray.
Severing Wind! You take it! You're finished!
Dequip.
Take it! It's over! Can't get out of this! Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! Glimmer Dragon! Burn!
Ready to go.
And here I come! Eat
Not
this!
in your dreams.
Wind!
Ouch.
You're mine! Elusive it's over! Roll away! Look sharp!
Negaquip.
I can feel my power growing!
Make my power grow. I was so preoccupied dealing with the Zoogle, I slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me. Acquired Raging Stormbeak. Okay. So this area looks entirely optional. Let's see what's going on here. I need to take that wind spell off. Just off. Just go away. I need to stop accidentally doing wind spells.
Now I'm real mad.
Ooh, everyone's dying, everyone's dying, everyone's dying.
They got me flanked.
I'm gonna be more than that. This one's all mine. Dragon!
Your streams made me realize how many features I missed during my playthrough. Guess it's never too late to use them in post-game. Hi, Fee Blue, how you doing? Or Fi Blue, I guess. How are you? I have to learn all of the features because when it comes to Tales games, I aim to 100% them, so I can't ignore anything.
Why'd you heal me? To stop you dying?
I have to do everything to get that 100%. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Strike!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm ready.
Bam!
All yours, Kisara.
And thank you for the follow earlier. I really appreciate that.
So I still had room to grow.
Gonna get stuff, gonna get things, gonna get stuff and gonna get things. Got some mushrooms. Enemies!
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade.
Okay, so these are fast boys. So let's be ready to use Dohalim's break on them. Or boost on them.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah.
Sword Lane Alpha.
Removed. Missed.
Swallow blade. Escape.
I don't... Does this count as armor? Does this count as armor, do you think? I'm like 3 trophies off the platinum, only just realized what the flowers do. Never felt more stupid. Oh, do you mean like the sage and the rosemary and stuff? Yeah, I got like 40 hours into my Zestiria playthrough before I realized what those did. I know that feeling.
My turn. Do it. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
Seems about right to me.
I recognize the names of some of these materials that I'm getting, so I might be able to craft some new weaponry when we're done here. But ever since you have looked at Sage with suspicion, lesson learned.
You're mine.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Dodging.
Benediction light.
I'm on Dragon.
Get boost broken, sir.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Swallow blade. I'm on. I'm not done.
Not on my watch! Here, let me help!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Nah, you're fine.
Mine!
Not today.
Now or never.
Not today, sir.
Blow them away.
I was actually going for the boost break there, not the strike, but
Swallow blade. Sword Lane.
it's fine, game. It's fine.
It's over.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Sword Lane Alpha.
Stop Stop casting spells.
I'm not done! Here I come!
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit
picked
I'm
the wrong
impressed.
device.
Very strong.
I got a boost break.
Mirage!
That's something. Doesn't work towards the skills I'm trying to get, but I got one. Treasure chest. We got Stonewing Mage Coat. Let me guess who that's for. Ooh, number go up.
Make us even more formidable.
Number go up means we're having more fun. Okay, optional little side route done. Cool, 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 cool.
Through these lands most verdant green. My
Oh god, don't be getting poetic on me, dude.
unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
Shut up. So up, over, and
That's not for me to say.
down?
Out of our way! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Sword Rain Alpha!
Who am I even aiming at?
I'm not done! Damn it! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over! Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
To action. A merry
distraction. There's still more to...
A merry distraction.
You're mine! You're finished! Eating pile driver! Slot!
You're aiming? What?
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Oh, was that to like the flavor text that Shion was giving?
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Just making sure I didn't miss any materials by coming up the other direction here. I did. I can't tell if this is the way I want to go. Which way do I want to go? Because I want to go the other way first. I already went this way. No, it's just nonsense. Oh. I get confused. Fight me!
This one will be difficult to predict.
eat dirt!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Mirage! No escape! It's over!
Can we replace Stream City with Wankers? Sure, buddy. Why don't you do a mod duty and make that command for me? Please?
In a bind.
It's over!
Do it!
Wow. What wow? I just wanted to sass Diamond a little bit. Brad's here, he likes that sort of thing. I wanted to make you.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
What we got? What we got? Oh, this actually looks like it might be the right way. I don't want to go here. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Me. Fight me. god, the sun angle sucks right now. Just directly in my eyes unless I lean back at like 145-degree angle. Oh, my health. My health. My health.
I'm only getting started. I'm ready.
Help me.
This one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Radiant
Armor won't save you!
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Right here!
All that training.
Radiant Genesis! Here,
Now,
go and help.
take them off!
Oh my god, we're gonna get so many bonuses for this fight. And hiccups.
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Hello. I came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles around here. Not that I've anything to worry about because of you now. But a Tempest Stone. SP accumulated. Was that all it was? It was a little side route to go save somebody? Fight me!
This one's
Here,
tough,
let me
but
help.
we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Woodland Alpha!
Here's a healing. Not in your dreams.
It's over!
Oh, I just realized how big my AIDS gene bar had gotten. I have like 7 diamonds on it now.
In a bind?
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Flame of doom.
You're finished!
Glacial spear.
Here I
Here's
come!
evil. Attack time.
Strike! Dragon Swarm! Slash!
Eagle fly.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven in.
I'm ready.
Rotating Power Pilot! I'm not done!
Do it.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Bam! Hum?
Great!
What are you humming? Oh my god, the sun is killing me. I'm gonna have to back way far away from my chair just to be able to see the screen. Oh. Not a good way of emphasizing just one of the numbers in Mr. H's name. Oh. Work on it? Yeah, you do that.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Nah, I'm good. I want to make sure I'm not going the right way, game. Because this feels like I'm going the right way now. Yeah, this feels like this was the right way. let me just backtrack a little bit. Check that other path we ignored. Because that definitely looks wind realmy.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Eagle assault!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Eagle from
Swallow Blade!
Flying free!
What can they do?
Ooh, did you learn a new spell?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Everlasting shot!
Glacial spear. Pierce
Sword Lane Alpha!
Take this!
Here I come!
Freeze
You'll
layer.
get it! This one's all mine!
I'm on a roll now.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Swallow Blade!
I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Those are impressive skills. It took a lifetime to master. You know, I should keep training.
So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you. This one's got your name on it.
To action!
There might be a fishing
gotta-
spot.
Ways to go!
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all.
Well, see, now this does feel like it's the right
I'm not going to stay
way.
his servant.
Where am I
However, I
going?
am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Yeah.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops.
More
Sorry about that.
food.
Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
You're mainly contributing
mean,
fish,
what we do?
Kasara.
We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which
No, I don't
up till
want
now.
vegetables.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
She really is the
You
teen
hear that,
mom.
Law? Sounds like you'll be
Okay,
eating your
Kasara,
greens
you're
after
fired
this.
from the party. I'm not eating a fucking Brussels sprout. You can't make me.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Oh my god,
Well,
Rinwell.
I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention
Battle
of
Mom.
shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at
Jesus
least try to make an
Christ,
effort to get to know one
well.
another. Don't you think?
You're seriously making me regret
I wouldn't get your
dipsing you.
expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Manuel's a sweetheart. She needs to stop being fucking annoying right now.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Excuse me?
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
Well, fuck you, bougie bitch. Get the guillotine.
Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Yeah.
But Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Oh boy.
You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
Yes, you were.
You don't need to be
Apologize.
I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless,
I was.
shall mind my words from here on out.
I was
Having
offended.
said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
No.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn?
No.
Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Nope. The fuck was that? It's a lot of words, Dohalim, but none of them were sorry. This was the correct way. I could have sworn that mountain path looked like it was the correct story place.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up?
So what was over there?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Aww.
I second that.
He's covering
All of
for
this walking is starting to
Shion.
take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Well, of course he is. He kept talking about how light the armor was a few hours ago.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Aww. He likes her. Hi. I should have gone down that mountain path. God damn it.
Been looking for you.
Hi.
For me? Why?
What the fuck are you? This Jon Snow looking crow wearing motherfucker. I made the same mistake. It looks like it's where you're supposed to go, so I turned around and went the other way.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting?
Hi.
Who even are you? Here I...
There! Into the shadows!
Dohalim.
My turn. Here I go!
Dohalim, he's fast. I'm gonna need you. Help me, help me, help me.
Where are you?
Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
It's unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Enjoy.
Begin!
Stop it.
Not now. Not ever.
Sword rain out! Try harder!
Not a chance. No further.
Hold him still. Oh my god, our cloaks make us look the same.
Not today.
I thought I was looking at him, I was looking at me.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Oh, that health though.
Here I come.
Oh, that health though.
Benediction light.
Here I come. Swallow Blade.
Here, on field! Here, let me help. Far enough!
This is clearly a fight we're not meant to
Stay away from
not meant to win, we just have to survive.
I really owe you one. Swallow dance. Stand from the wind. Crumble. Sword Rain Alpha.
It's just a matter of how long do I have to get him to a certain
One's all mine.
Here's a healing art!
You picked the wrong fight.
Show me your
and
strength.
down to 3 quarters.
Take him down!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Watch it! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine.
Can't be happening!
You can't.
God damn it, Shion.
I can feel the medicine working.
Try harder.
Can't be happening!
Here I come.
Oh my god, are you serious?
What was I thinking? Art sealed!
There we go. Teamwork. Oh, damn. Hoodle, no! Just wants his wings back. Hoodle, no! Try to kill Hoodle. He must be destroyed with extreme prejudice.
Is that all that you've got?
Yeah,
Very well. Then die.
okay. Should we leave a man attacking Hoodle like that? Uh-oh.
A wretch like you?
Why are you glowing? It's the second time you've glowed like that. Aw, they're not gonna let me go back to that other path now because I'm gonna be stopped doing story stuff. Because Shion just got stabbed again. Can I use that power during boss fights, please?
Shion, wake up, please.
Don't Willem know some healing spells? Scientific term is ganked. Shion got ganked. Shion gets stabbed. Shoujo.
Thanks.
Oh no, now I won't let me do side quests. Yeah?
It's okay. And so am I.
I don't give a fuck about her. She needs to stop being as much of a cunt if she wants me to care when she almost dies.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
She
Never mind.
loves
It's
you.
nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't. Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Anime. In the last 10 minutes, Rinwell being a bitch, Dohalim being a bitch, Shion
Alphen?
being a bitch.
Sorry.
It's okay. Elfin she has plot armor.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Nah.
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
At least Law is a sweet, blameless angel.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing
Oh,
arts.
Kasara's trying to
Didn't
make
even
us eat
leave a scar.
vegetables. Fuck her.
His sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
Only Elfin and Law are free from
No, you're
blame.
not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed.
Looks like the gang's
It
down to
seemed to
2
make the enemy
members.
retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A
No.
light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
I don't
He
think
wouldn't
so.
know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be
Just
getting out.
realized I had a car voucher. I
I
used
suppose
it
you're
for the
right.
fastest car in
Forgive me.
Horizon.
We've
Oh!
almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
No.
Hey,
Can't make me.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Yeah. Kinda.
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time.
Yeah, I do.
Please, stop
need more
trying to
life
babysit
bottles.
me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just
love you, Shion. Let me love you, you bitch. So what the fuck was over there? I need to know. It might be a fishing spot. What is this place? Whoa.
that big tower over there?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Miracle. Miracle. I can have the refined Gale Wing now. I can get the refined Reaper Flood. You can get the Petrum Pole. Get refined winged gauntlets. You can have the flashbang shields. And you can have Nature's Beauty 2nd edition. We are all out of money because of that, but looks Coliseum-y. Well, we've already found the Coliseum. That's in Vicent. We've gone there already. I'm out of ideas. I don't know.
Not this way, I guess.
Oh.
Not this way, I guess.
Cool. This is nothing until later? Yeah, I just figured that out. Okay. Well, at least we were able to upgrade our weapons and spend literally all of our money. Thing that is spelled not naturally occurring. It's probably the Tower of Salvation where the angel Remiel will show up and bestow the gift of regeneration unto the chosen or something, right? Looks like it. It's the Silver Tower. Lugia lives up top. Some bullshit like that.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
No.
Yeah.
No!
It'll be a breeze.
Get in, get out!
Portal Blade!
I don't want to.
All engines!
I don't want to. Leave me alone.
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like
I
it's...
probably could have rested at the campsite that was just there. Oh. Yes, no, maybe. Fast travel. Oh, this place looks pretty. It's purple. And burnt down.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the dark.
Show just sees the town reduced to a smoking crater. Ooh, pretty. I was focused on the purple lights.
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Ah,
Really?
the rebels.
First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Yay!
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
You okay back there, Shio?
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Nah, it's fine.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
They're still
But if
smoking.
that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to?
I think they
There must
died.
have been Danons
Renwell.
and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yeah.
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
He's
The
like
way
a
he's
baby.
talking,
He doesn't know
it's
how to
like
do
the thought
anything.
of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Sorry
Even
if
by
I
those
sound extra
standards,
quiet. I
I
had
gotta
to
admit,
move
this
like
is
2
still a
feet away
little
from my
extreme.
microphone because the
Fiona's got a
sun.
point.
This
I
is
mean, you
literally
don't
the
see
only
Renans
position
like her
where it's
needing
not
so
in my
much help
eyes.
to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Battle mom.
And another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable.
Oh my
I wish to make
God.
one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I mean, it's not like he said he was gonna pluck the bird. He did say it would be just the molted feathers, right? What was wrong with that? That's what I'm saying. It's not like he said he wanted to pluck the feathers out. I mean, once they fell out, what's Hootle gonna do with them? Okay, so I know this is a little bit shorter than we've been doing, but since we just got to this main city, I think I'm gonna take a break here. One, so that the sun can fucking move, and so that I can go get something to eat, because as I mentioned, I'm still just not feeling well, and so it's like my energy level is dropping faster than normal. So I don't want to promise that there will be a second half of stream today. I'm gonna try to, but I can't. I can't right now. I'm so exhausted. I'm so out of it, and I just cannot focus, and I feel like something pretty important story-wise is about to happen, just with the burning city. So, I'm just gonna stop here for now. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, so the next time I'm going live. I have a Discord you can join. Come hang out during non-stream hours. Yeah, like I said, I might be back on in an hour or two once I've like rested up and gotten something to eat and taken some Dayquil, and maybe I'm feeling better. If not, there's always tomorrow. Nick goes back to work full-time tomorrow, so I will have literally nobody and nothing to keep me occupied all day, so more likely to get back to like the 6-hour streams we did last week. I'm going to try to find someone to host/raid, so until I see you guys next time, if that's in an hour or tomorrow, either or, bye-bye!